Okay, hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be getting into my current favorite things like songs and bands and my favorite fashion styles and pieces at the moment. Just kind of what I've been obsessed with lately. Okay, to start off with music stuff, I'm just gonna be talking about kind of my favorite bands that I've been into recently. And then after that, like specific songs I've been listening to a lot on repeat. So to start off, in terms of bands or just artists in general, I've been listening to a lot more like folk, indie kind of music. Lately, like I really like the band The Head and the Heart. They're so great. I saw them back in concert. I want to say in like 2016, 2017, and I think they're a great band. On that note, the Lumineers are also great. I've been listening to a lot of them recently, and I really like the sound. The Lumineers I think are definitely bigger than the Head and the Heart, but the Head and the Heart are so good, and I feel like they're really underrated. They deserve more recognition. I don't really know a whole lot of people that listen to them. I wouldn't say they're underground, but they're definitely not as big as I feel like some bands are in the indie folk genre right now. I don't know if you consider them folk. I'm kind of bad at giving genres to different bands. But I've also been really into Big Thief. I have for a while. I've seen Big Thief a couple times in concert, and they are amazing. One of the bands I can confidently say I would see them every single time they come semi close to me. I have never had a bad performance with them. So good. Love Adrian Linker's solo stuff too. I've been listening to a lot of her. I love her songs album. I think it's beautiful. I actually have this mug I made. I think it's so pretty. I'm really proud of that one. And they're just a great band. They are such a great band. I've also been listening to a lot of Fleet Foxes, which I think is another great band in that kind of genre, along with Mount Joy. Also Hozier. I always love Hozier. Hozier's so good. He has such a wonderful voice. I saw him at Lollapalooza last summer. Fantastic performance. And then I saw him a couple weeks later in concert, and genuinely one of the best concerts I've ever seen. And I go to a good handful of concerts. I'm very fortunate in that realm. But oh my God, live Hozier is life changing, seriously. Like, not to be dramatic, but also totally to be dramatic. He's so good. When he started playing Take Me to Church, I melted. Truly. It was so good. And like real people do, I love him. He has such a good voice, and I feel like seems like such a genuine person. I mean, I don't know him personally or anything, so I know that's hard to tell, but there are some celebrities where I'm just like, they seem very genuine. So yeah. And I've also been listening to a lot of Jeff Buckley. Always, he's so good. And Clairo, I really like her song, Love Songs. That's been on repeat recently. Along with Passion Pit. I've been listening to some like 2010s kind of indie sleaze bangers, MGMT, fun, really good. I've been liking that sound as well. And to kind of get into like specific songs that have been on repeat, Moving Out by Billy Joel has been on repeat a lot. I like that song. I like that entire album a lot. The song Vienna, I think, is so pretty. And of course, Piano Man is a great song. But Moving Out has been on repeat. I think it's so good. Most of my friends don't like Billy Joel, and neither do my parents. And I don't understand. I love him. I think he's great. I've also been listening to Goodnight and Go by Imogen Heap a lot. I think she has such a unique sound. And I watched her Tiny Desk performance recently. So good. She's so good. I've also been listening to Do I Want to Know, but specifically the live Hozier cover. I like Arctic Monkeys in general, and I like obviously their original of that song, but I like Hozier's rendition of it. It has a very different vibe from the original. It's very soft and melodic, and I feel like it totally brings a different vibe or meaning to the song, the way he sings it. But I like it. I think it's a great cover. On the note of Arctic Monkeys, I've had Arabella stuck in my head. I think that's how you say it, Arabella. Such a good song. It's such a good song. I love Arctic Monkeys. AM is an almost no skip album for me. Mad Sounds. Mad Sounds is a song. I'm just like, I could skip it. But everything else, AM is a fantastic album. I've been listening to About You by the 1975 a lot. I've been getting a lot more into the 1975. That song just, something about it, it just speaks to me. I think it's so good. I think it's so good. It's just, I listen to it when I'm driving in the evening or at night after work, and I just full blast turn it up. And it takes me away. That's so stupid to say, but it's a really good song. I like it. Another song, Take a Walk by Passion Pit. Love it. Love it. My mom used to play that for me when I was younger all the time. I love that 2010 sound. I don't know if it's like a synth. I don't know if that's what's used, but I feel like it's kind of a synth sound that I like. Same with the band Fun with Jack Antonoff. Great band. Great band. I like their stuff. I like that kind of 2010s sound. Bittersweet Symphony by The Verve. It blew up on TikTok recently, and even before that though, long before that, when I first saw Cruel Intentions, that movie is so weird, but I will watch it all the way through literally just for that scene where I forget the girl's name, but she comes out and Bittersweet Symphony's playing, and it's so good. It's such a good scene. It's a weird ass movie, but great scene. So I've been listening to that song a lot. I like the song She Will Be Loved by Maroon 5 a lot too. That has been on repeat. It's a very different sound. It was their first album. I want to say it came out in like 2001 or something like that. It's a really good song. I like that sound. You can tell it's very early 2000s. It has that 2000s LA sound. I don't know, that's not very specific, but it's just this like a sound I associate with LA in the 2000s, early 2000s. I say that as if I lived there, but whatever. Anyways, that song's good. Also, The Downtown Lights by the Blue Nile. Oh my god. That song is fucking fantastic. It's so good. I'm gonna be so honest. I literally only know that song because of Taylor Swift's song Guilty as Sin. And she talks about the Blue Nile and Maddie Healy, whatever. But I was like, I have to give this song a listen. And I like it so much. Such a good song. It's a fantastic song. I'm just repeating myself about how fantastic these songs are. But seriously, I highly recommend if any of these songs you never heard of, never listened to, give them a listen. Give them a listen. Very different sounds that I listed in my recent song obsessions, but they're all so listen worthy. And give me feedback if you like any of them. Next, I'll get into current style obsessions. Okay, so to get back into my favorite style obsession clothing items of the moment, I've been very into the twee aesthetic. I'm talking early 2010s, like 2012, 2013, Zoe Deschanel, polka dots, colorful tights, lots of pattern, lots of layering. I love it. I think it's so good and it's so nostalgic. On that note, the band She and Him, Zoe Deschanel's band, really good band. And every time I listen to their songs, I just feel the need to dress all twee. I feel like it's the only way to appreciate their music to its full potential is to be in like full twee get up. I love it so much. I think Zoe Deschanel is such a style icon for twee, and so I've been really into that. I've also been super into like denim. I'm talking denim vest, denim dresses. So cute. I think they're great clothing staples, especially for fall and winter. And I've also been into like, again, I mentioned this with the twee, but colored tights. I need to get more. I have this pair of red tights I wear all the time. Um, they're my favorite thing ever. I've been super into the color red recently, and I'll pair them with like a black mini skirt or a denim skirt and some sort of tank top, and layer up obviously because it's cold where I live. But I think they're so cute, and like a pair of ballet flats, or I just got a new pair of Doc Martens. They're Mary Janes. So freaking cute. Doc Martens accidentally sent me the wrong pair of shoes. They sent me these awful like heeled black boots. Not like in a cute way. They look like Alphabet's boots, my friend said. They really did. If that's your style, good for you. Not my thing. But I got my correct Mary Janes, and so I just wore them today for the first time, and I'm really excited to pair them with my little red tights and some leg warmers. I love leg warmers in the fall and winter time. I feel like they're such a clothing staple. And I have been into these like little tank tops that are vintage. There's Pinterest, but like beaded tank tops. I think they're so cute. I've seen like a lot of Italian vintage places from like the 90s, early 2000s sold that kind of style, and I think they're so cute. Most of the stuff I've seen I'm currently obsessed with is honestly not even in my wardrobe. It's just on my Pinterest. And the girl's a little bit addicted to Pinterest. Can't even lie. Not a bad thing to be addicted to, though. I just religiously scroll it. I'm always adding stuff to my pins. Also, I'll link my Pinterest down below for anyone interested in dropping a follow. I've also been super into like graphic tank tops. I have been obsessed with this one on Pinterest. So cute. I do not know what I would do without Pinterest because it has helped shape my style so much, and especially since I no longer have TikTok anymore. RIP, Silver Springs enthusiast. But since I no longer have that and can't get style inspo, I've become even more reliant on Pinterest. I've tried to kind of steer away from trends, not to be like different or anything, just because I want to find a more timeless style and not consume as much. I also need to get back into thrifting. I haven't been thrifting in a while just because I think it's good to be more sustainable, and I really need to work on that because I have not been on my A game. But I really like those graphic tees, and also another thing, I'm talking a lot about shirts, but embroidered shirts, embroidered with letters, or there's this one I've wanted to recreate on Pinterest. It has a little guitar on it. Isn't that just the cutest thing ever? I did a embroidered Fiona Apple shirt that I think is so freaking cute. I'll insert a photo in this because I think it's the cutest thing ever. But I've been super into that. I'm always into little like ruffled blouses and baby doll tops. I love a good baby doll top, whether it's like more fitted. I have a few from Brandy Melville that are more fitted, or some that are like fitted in the top and then just like flow out. And I think baby doll tops are so cute. I think they're so cute and they're so easy to style. I don't have a whole lot more to add. I always love good pair of baggy jeans, paired with a tight shirt, and yeah, it's kind of short and sweet on that topic. But I will be posting my good morning get ready with me tomorrow, and hopefully that'll pique some interest in some of you. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this quick little video of me just yapping. I say that like it literally all my videos basically aren't just me yapping. But yeah, if you guys want to know more about kind of what I've been into, let me know and I can maybe do these little updates periodically. So yeah, thank you for watching. Again, if you made it to the end of this video, like and subscribe. I feel silly saying that. Um, I just feel cheesy. But like and subscribe and drop a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts, your current style and music obsessions, and just in general what you've been into lately. Yeah, thanks for watching the video. Bye.